My name is Kemisola Adebisi, and I am glad, I'm happy, I'm excited to be on your screen this evening. Thank you, every one of you that always like to join us on this program. This is a forum where we talk about business, a forum where we encourage ourselves, especially those of us who are entrepreneur, or those of us who are yet to become an entrepreneur, who are trying to, come to start a business. And today, the topic we're gonna discuss today, it's going to be a very interesting topic. It's going to be informative. And we all are going to learn from this topic of today by His grace. I want to use this time to welcome every one of you back. Last week, we discussed a very interesting topic about the PPP program. And today, I believe most of you have been receiving your money. If you are yet to receive your money, you need to just be patient with either your financial institute, or you need to go through the form that you send. Probably there is an error in the way you apply for your PPP or your SBA information. Today is gonna be a very, 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 very another interesting and educative and informative program again, because today we are talking about why do you need a business bank account. Most of us run business, but we do not have a business account, and some of us don't believe that we can have it. Some people have a kind of a belief that it's not easy for them to have a business account, and some people believe having a business account is very stressful, and some people believe there's no difference between business account and business and personal account. But today I'm gonna shed light on all these issues, and you're gonna have an idea on what it takes and why you need a business account. It's not a compulsory for you to have a business account, but if you are running a legit business, a legitimate business in America, in US, you are expected to have a business account, because no organization, there's no loan company that will give your business a loan if your business is not legit and if you do not have a qualified business account. Thank you, every one of you, again for joining me. My name still remains Oluwakemisola Adebisi. I am the CEO of Elegant Braiding and Weave Palace here in Dallas, and we have two different locations for our businesses. We have one in Arlington on Cooper, 2808 South Cooper Street. For those of you that need your hair done, give me a call, text me anytime, whenever you need your hair service, and I'll be glad to give you. And also, I have a school, a braiding school. This is an avenue where I teach people, I instruct people, and I equip those who are interested in learning how to braid. For those of you that want to learn how to braid, contact us at Elegant School of Braids and Weave in Dallas, Texas, 4027 West Camp Wisdom Road, Dallas, Texas. I said it earlier on that the topic we are discussing today is going to be very informative and very, very educative. But before I go, I shed more light on the topic today. I want to greet us and encourage us, because I believe some of us in business in Texas will be allowed to start our business back on Friday, probably Thursday or Friday. And I'm very happy to, I congratulate all the retailers, those of you that are qualified to open your business, because not all retailers are expected or are allowed to open on Friday. Some of us, like those of us cosmetologists and barbershop and braiding, salons, we have not been approved to start business until maybe the 15th of May, the 15th of May. So we look forward. The government actually said that we probably might be among the phase 2 that might be allowed to open before the 15th of May. And then, listen to news, follow up with the news, and then you can also get more information on this on the Texas website. So I believe they will release us one day. It's just for the benefit of every one of us, because being a cosmetologist, being a barber or a hairstylist or a braider, you're gonna have a very direct contact with clients. There's not how you want to do it that you won't have a direct contact with your client, and you don't know the status of your client. Maybe they are free of coronavirus or not. You don't want to be in problem. That's why I believe this is one of the precautions the government is trying to take to protect you and I. So I want to use this time to encourage, I really use this time to encourage all the barbers, the stylists, the cosmetologists, the braiders in Texas Come on, share up. It's gonna be good. We're gonna be free very soon, and we're gonna start making our money back. Yes, I will be back on the screen. Don't go. For those of you watching right now on your screen, the program is Business Talk, and today we are discussing a very interesting and informative topic. Don't go. Please share this program. If you love me, start sharing now. Type share, 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 share. Share this program right now. Invite your friends and family to join us to watch this program. And if you are watching, please, I beg you, share this program so all the entrepreneurs can have access to it. And those of us that are intending to be in business, is a very good information for you that you would like, that will prepare you so that when you start your business, you're going to be your own CEO, at a very speed level. Thank you, every one of you again, for joining Business Talk. My name still remains Oluwakemisola at DBC. I'll see you soon. Don't go, please. I want to go on a very short musical break. Let's go. Financial freedom is very, very important to your life and to your destiny. And this is why at Elegant School of Braids, we train you on how to be financially free. At Elegant School of Braids and Weave, we have a beginner and advanced training on how to do all kinds of braids, and we also give you a certification. We give you a certification so that you can be your own boss and have your own salon. We have a morning and evening session class, 1 week training class. You're gonna be your own boss. At Elegant School of Braids and Weave, we are located at 4027 West Camp Wisdom Road, Dallas, Texas. Be your own boss, make more money, control your own time. At Elegant School of Braids and Weave, we are experts at training you to become. You need a business bank. Welcome back. Yes, it's still we are still on Business Talk, and today the topic I'm discussing with you today, I believe my director is going to help me to write it on the screen. Why do you need a business bank account? Why do you need a business bank account? Okay, it's on the screen. Why do you need a business bank account? Okay, let's start this way. I believe to every legal business personnel, if you are somebody that runs a very good legal business in the US, you are expected to register your business. A business that is registered is expected to have a financial institution running. To have an account running, to have to have an expenses running, to also have your checking and how your incomes or your revenue is being, the transaction that go on in your business. There should be an avenue for you to display it for the government to see, an avenue for your bank institution to run your account, and an avenue for you yourself to be able to take an account of how good your business is doing, whether good or bad or no. So this is why every good business need a bank account. I want to see. Let me see if I can see some of my people online right now. Give me a few minutes. Okay. Yeah. I believe you should be able to register your account. And for those of you that are online, thank you so much for sharing. Please remember to share and invite your friends and family, to join us on this very good topic today. Why do you need a business account? If you are a business person, you are in business, you are expected to have an account for your business. Although most of the people in business, I'm not talking about the big companies out there, I'm not talking about the people that are running multi-millionaire business, but I'm talking about the small businesses in our environment, in our community. If you have a small business that you are running, you are expected to have a business bank account. Although most of us don't register, we don't our personal account. I'm sorry about that. We use our personal account to run our businesses. You understand? So, but I think if you want to run a very good business, a business that can track your income, a business that can track that will help you to track how good or how bad your financial is being running, you need a very good sound business account. I realized that most of my African people, most of us that are running small businesses, most of the time we have an issue of not being able to apply for loans in bank. Why? Because most of us don't have a good business bank account, and then the banks do not, could not approve us for loan. So I'm using this time to encourage you. I'm not disputing that if you have your personal account running for your business is not good. It's okay if you have your personal account that you are using to run your business is good. But the best way for you to have your business running in a very legit way, or in a way that makes your business that makes the bank to easily approve you, that fasten your loan application whenever your business wants to apply for loan, is for you to have a business bank account running. Like I said earlier on, one of the reasons why most people don't like to open a business bank account is because they believe it's very hard to open a business bank account. Although in some banks, their requirements are always very high. The requirements are always very, tedious and very stressful. But thank God that, some banks right now are encouraging small businesses to open business accounts. So you can open your business account if your business is a sole proprietorship. Some people believe if their business is sole proprietorship, they probably might not be able to open a business bank account. You can open a business bank account with your sole proprietorship if you have a tax ID, number. If you don't have a tax ID number, most people find it difficult to apply for tax ID number, because some of us have not registered our business as LLC, liability, limited company. Don't misquote me. If your business is not an LLC, you can still apply. You can still open a business bank account. The reason why some banks don't register most, sole proprietorship for business bank accounts is because they do not have a tax ID. But if you go to the IRS, website, there is a page there whereby you can apply for a tax ID. And if you apply for the tax ID, they will send you your tax ID number, and you can use the tax ID number to apply for your bank account, to open a business bank account. Don't misunderstand me. You can use your personal account to run your business, but it's going to limit you whenever you want to apply for loan, because most banks believe that a business that has a business bank account, is well registered, and it already has a tax identification number or a EIN number that the government has already approved to you. And also, that type of business, they believe whenever you apply for loan, they believe that, especially if your business is LLC or is a corporated business, it's very fasting. It's very fast for you to apply for loan. They approve it for you easily. Unlike sole proprietorship business, they get loans. I'm not saying they're not gonna get loans, but sometimes their rates are higher. Sometimes some banks decline them. Sometimes some banks don't approve it. You understand? So I encourage you, if you are running a business, please try as much as possible to to open a business bank account. Some people, whenever they like, for example, let's assume that you've been running your business for quite some years now, and your business is just a sole proprietorship. So right now you want to open a business bank account. You are afraid, probably maybe you can still use your EIN to open a business bank account. Some banks allow you to use your EIN to open your business bank account. But the only problem is whenever you register for your LLC, you're gonna need your LLC will generate another, tax ID number for you. And whenever you apply for your whatsoever you apply for your business with the new tax ID that the LLC gave to you, it's not gonna show the time of the years you have been running your business. It shows the very date you register for your LLC. For example, if you had opened your business in year 2000, and your business was not LLC by then in 2020 you open an LLC, It's going to be registered in the government record that your business was being registered or started in 2020. It's not going to backdate it to 2001. No, because you use your new tax ID to apply for the LLC. It is the date you apply for your LLC that has been approved that will be on your record. So imagine if you had been in business for 10 years and you do your limited liability registration this year. By the time you want to apply for loan this year, some banks might not approve it because that is what they believe. They believe you just started your business. They believe the business. They don't want to believe you've been running the business for long. And this is one of the reasons why so many people have been stuck with their personal business account and their personal account. They use their personal account to run their business account. But let me explain this to you. The best thing that can happen to you is to have a business account and also have a personal account. Your ability to separate your business account from your personal account make you a very good CEO. Does that make sense? And there's a lot of opportunity for you if you can do this, especially if your business is registered. I wish I can see the people that are online right now on my screen. For those of you that are pressing the like, thank you so much for liking this. Please share it with your friends and family. Press the share, like, share. I can't see your name, but I love you. Thank you for joining. Don't go stick to your screen. Like I was saying, if you have a business running, the best thing that can happen to you that I can advise you to do is to have two separate accounts. The first one is a business account. The second one is a personal account. And you should be able to separate your business account from your personal account. So by doing this, your business is free, is on its own, and your personal life is on its own. So, for example, if you have an issue with the government, especially if your business is registered like maybe is a corporated business or an LLC business, you understand? If you had registered your business as an LLC or corporated business, you can run your business account separately, because one of the advantages of LLC and corporation business is your business is on its own. If your business is running loss, it's not going to affect your personal life. It's an advantage for those of us that have an LLC or corporation business, because whatsoever problem your business is having, if your business is having any financial problem, if the government is running after your business, they are running after the business because it is registered on its own. It is LLC or corporated, so it's not going to affect your sole proprietorship. Affect your personal account. Unlike a sole proprietorship business, if your business is sole proprietorship, is on you. Your business is on your name. Your account is on your name. Your bank account, everything is on your name. If your business has problem, you are the one that have problem on sole proprietorship. So I can call the sole proprietorship type of business as on your own, OYO, because if you have problem, your business is having problem. You understand? If you have problem, your business is going to be affected, and everything about that business is gone. For example, if you get a loan with your sole proprietorship from the bank and you are unable to refund the loan back to the bank, that means the bank will shut down your business and the business is gone. But it's different when you have a limited liability business and also a corporated business. Why? Because this business stand on their own. The government see them as an entity on their own. So if the business loan money from any financial institution and they are unable to refund the money, they're not going to come after you. They're going to go after the business on its own. And remember, the business already has its own bank account. They're not going to come into your personal account. They're going to go into the business account, because the business account is opened with your business name, not your personal name. And this is why the government will not come after you. So I will be back. I want to take a very short break. Is this informative? If yes, come on, type. Let me see the information now. Okay, let me continue. Please let me know when it's time for me to go on break. Okay, now. So what am I trying to say is, I can see Ola Obukoya Majem America on the screen. Thank you, Mr. Ola, for joining. I see me Bolanle Adebiyi. Mama, thank you so much for joining. Okay, I'm back now on the screen with you now. So the best thing that can happen to you if you are in business is to please make sure you register a business bank account. Make sure your business is legally registered. It's very, very important. You can do an LLC. You can also do a corporation. You can start as a sole proprietorship, but don't stay too long as a sole proprietorship, because the opportunity, the benefits you get when your business is a sole proprietorship is limited to when your business is limited liability. You understand? So, like I was saying, what are the things you need to get your limited liability business registered? Number one, you must have a very good business, your business, at least you know that the business is going to be successful. You know your business, everything about your business is sure for you. Because if you, like I always say on this program, whatsoever worth doing well, whatsoever business you want to do, make sure you know it very, very well. Business can be very good, and at the same time, business can be very, very strenuous. If you don't know all it takes on the business line, the type of business you are doing, you probably might be frustrated and you can be on a lose side. You don't want to lose. So make sure you are familiar with your business. Make sure the business is of great interest to you. Make sure you understand everything about your business. Make sure you have the passion for that business. Make sure the dream of that business is very sure and very clear to you. And remember, your friends and family might not see the vision the way you see. Don't blame them. It's because their vision, your vision is different from their own vision. You are the one that will make your dream to come to reality. It is when your dream comes to reality, that is when they will celebrate you. Whatsoever you are selling now, they are not patronizing you. Don't blame them, because they do not see it the way you see it. But when they see it the way you see it, then they will remember you and patronize you. And that doesn't mean you should stop. Make sure the dream of your business is very clear to you. And another thing that will keep you running in this business is register that business. Make sure your business is legally registered. You can start as a sole proprietorship, but don't stay too long as a sole proprietorship, because at the end of the day, you don't want to open your business for 5 years and after 5 years you change to LLC. The day you change to LLC is the day the government knows as the day of your registration. They're not going to count your 5 years as a sole proprietorship for you. And in case you want to get a loan from the bank that very year, it's going to be very difficult for you, because the bank believes you just started the business. Because you can't explain to the bank now that it was a sole proprietorship for the past 5 years. I just got my LLC. They will tell you to continue running the account and let them see, how good you have been. You can run it before they can, approve you of any type of loan. So, like I was saying about I've explained about the tax ID with the LLC, and then how to set up your EIN and other stuff. You can get your EIN registration on the Texas, website. You understand? You can get it on the Texas, website, and also you can get it on the IRS website to get your EIN. It's very easy to get your EIN. Please don't let anybody. Some of you pay for some people to some institution to register your EIN for you. It's a thing you can do yourself on your computer. You can do it even on your phone as you are sitting and watching me. You can get your EIN very, very easy. What do they need? They need your social security. They need your name. They need your business address and the type of business you do. Just give them every necessary information. Before you know it, they generate an EIN number for you, and they're going to mail you they can send it to your email or send you the letter that approve your EIN for you. So if you are running a business and you do not have an EIN, believe me, it's not gonna you're not running business. Please, it's not registered. Make sure your business is registered. And if you do not do the EIN, you can also have the tax ID. Even the tax ID is very easy. You can do it on your phone. You can register your tax ID from your bank, from your computer or anywhere in your house. I don't think you need to pay anybody to do that for you. It's very, very easy. And again, a sole proprietorship is good for a business that is just starting. But if your business, if you have registered your business with sole proprietorship and the business has been running and you have been able to make some profits for at least 1 or 2 years or 3 years, please endeavor to change it from sole proprietorship to LLC. Don't stay too long as a sole proprietorship. So, and remember that being an LLC business CEO is an opportunity for you, an advantage for you to be able to get loan from the bank. You understand? You can get loan from the bank easily if your business is LLC. The only thing the bank needs from you is being an LLC. Assure the banks that your business is okay. You understand? And make sure you run your bank accounts effectively. Most of us in business, we do not run our bank accounts effectively. Okay. Remember, I remember I was talking to one of my sister, and she was telling me that, oh, Kemi, it's very hard, for some bank, I don't want to open a business account. I prefer to use my personal account for running my personal account with my business. Well, I am not saying it's not good for you to run your personal account with your business, but have it at the back of your mind that if you are using your personal account to run your business, it will be limited for you to get a loan from any financial institute. It will limit you from getting loan as a business. For example, if your annual revenue is $20,000 on your business, or let's say your annual revenue is $40,000 on your business, and your business is a sole proprietorship, no financial institute will loan you $30,000. They're not going to do that for you. But imagine if you are an LLC and your annual revenue is between $20,000 to $30,000. I bet it with you, there are a lot of financial institution loan companies that will give you some loan easily because they believe your business is registered. And whenever your business is at loss, the government can refund them their money back. Unlike when it is you directly, nobody will refund their money for them. They're gonna put it on your credit and everything will crash. Protect your business from being crashed, please. Register your business. To do an LLC on the Texas website is very easy. With $350 on the direct by yourself, you can do it by yourself. Download the app. Download the document and apply for it and send it back to the government. And in few days, they will approve it for you with $350 on their website. Although there are some, private bodies that do the registration for you because they believe you need a lawyer, you need, a lot of things are associated with it though. But I believe you can do it yourself if you can read very well on the website, on the Texas, website, especially the Tarrant County website. You can, go there and get some information on there. So if you open your personal account, you open your personal account with your social security, right? But whenever you open a business, LLC or corporation account, you don't need your social security. The only thing you need is your tax ID number. The tax ID number that was being generated for you is the only thing you will use. And the IRS are the one that will generate the tax ID for you. And that is what you will use to register for your business account. Another thing I believe is some banks charge a lot of money when you have a business account. And this is the reason most people are running away from, running their business account. They don't want to open a business account because they believe there is a lot of requirements that most of these banks require business, organization to do. For example, I know of some banks that they do a monthly charges. For example, the bank I use charge me. They expect me to have at least $1,500 in my account, and if I have less than $1,500 in my account, they can charge me between $8 to $15 or $12 in a month, and they call it a service charge. But there are some banks like Ali banks that you can run your account with them and your business account with them. They do not charge you monthly charges. There are some banks that doesn't, charge monthly charges, and you can, do it with free with them. I'll be back with you. I'll tell you some of the banks when I come back on your screen. Don't go, stay tuned. I want to quickly go on a very short musical break, and I promise you I'll be back on your screen. Today we are talking about, do you really need a business bank account for your business? Yes, you do. Stay tuned, don't go. Financial freedom is very, very important to your life and to your destiny. And this is why at Elegant School of Braids, we train you on how to be financially free. At Elegant School of Braids and Weave, we have a beginner and advanced training on how to do all kinds of braids. And we also give you a certification
We give you a certification so that you can be your own boss and have your own salon. We have a morning and evening session class, 1 week training class. You're gonna be your own boss. At Elegant School of Braids and Weave, we are located at 4027 West Camp Wisdom Road, Dallas, Texas. Be your own boss, make more money, control your own time. At Elegant School of Braids and Weave, we are experts at Simply Tibonic. At Simply Tibonic Fashion Design Industry, based in Dallas, Texas, we specialize on all kinds of African attire, both for men, women, and kids. For your wedding dress, your prom dress, your birthday dress, or for any special occasion that you need a dress for, contact Simply Tibonic at 214-407-4619. Simply Tibonic, your satisfaction the best.
Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us on the program is Business Talk, and this is the forum whereby we discuss about business, and whereby we also encourage ourselves for those of us who are in business. And I want to use this time once again to congratulate those of us who had applied for the PPP program, and you had been refunded. Congratulations to you. Please make sure you use the money appropriately. The money is expected. You are expected to use the money for to use it to pay your employee, and also to also use it to pay your bills. Please don't use it to buy car. Don't use it to buy food. It is expected for you to use it towards your business. And I believe a responsible CEO will use the money appropriately. And for those of you who are yet to get your PPP, don't worry, you're gonna get your money. I also got an information about some big organization who were earlier, approved, with the money. I know about the Chase Bank and some other organization. They were approved of the PPP money, 10 million, 20 million, 50 million, and some of them have been returning the money back now. So I believe for the big organization, big giant business entity that were approved of the money 2 weeks ago, some of them are returning the money back because the government asked them to return the money back, and they are doing that, bringing back the money. So this is going to give the small businesses owner some edge to get the money. And if you have not applied for the PPP, please do. You can do that through your bank. You can do that, on your own. Go on the SBA, and apply for it. It's very easy, and there is no problem about it. And I was told that if your business filed loss last year, you probably might not be, approved for it. So let's see what happens for those of you that are not approved. I'm really sorry. But I also want to use this time to encourage those of us that always file loss every year during our tax period. Please have it at the back of your mind that whenever you file loss every time, the government see your business as a business that is not doing well, and it can limit you from getting loans as a business from some organization, because nobody want to do business with somebody that is losing. Everybody want to join a giant, someone that is making money. And if your business is always having a negative every year at the end of your file taxing, it's not going to help you. So please have it at the back of your mind. So let me explain this to you, that the reason why some people don't want to open a business bank account is because some banks charge monthly charges every month. And another thing is some bank also require an LLC before they can allow you to open a business account. Also, some bank sometimes it takes longer for some banks to open business account for people, because they have to do a lot of investigation. They have to go into your business and see, they just have to research on your business before they can allow you to have a business account. And also some bank also the they have there is a particular minimum balance that must be in your account, before they can, before you can. What I mean is, let me explain this way. Some bank, when you open a business account with you, at the very time you are opening it, they requires you to have a particular minimum amount in your account, and your inability to do this make them to overcharge you. So, and most people don't want to do this. They don't want to pass through this. You understand? They don't. And I believe to me too, I think it's not easy to make money. So if the bank expect me to have like 1,200 in my account at the end of the month, and I was unable to have the 1,200, they're going to charge me money. If I have the money in my account, they won't charge me. What if I don't have the money? Then they keep on charging me. So I think that's why some people run away from opening a business bank account. Another thing I also have is, and some banks do not allow you. Remember, I told you earlier on that if you have a business bank account, make sure you also have a personal account. So it's going to be very easy for you to transfer money from your business to your personal. I'm not trying to teach you bad, but most of the times you can transfer money from your business to your personal, so that if anything happens to the business account, your personal is still standing there, and nobody, even if you get a loan from an organization and the loan is in your business, you can transfer the money from your business account to your personal. So if anything happens to your business account, the business account and the business is going, but you and the money in your personal, you enjoy the money and be your home. But I'm not teaching you bad. Make sure whatsoever loan you get for your business, spend it accurately for your business. But it's so unfortunate that most banks, do not encourage, you having saving accounts and business accounts at the same time. They also charge high fee of maintenance fees for this, and they do not allow you to have multiple accounts with them, as this is also another means of discouraging business people from doing this. And I will advise you, if you want to open your business account, try some local bank like the credit union banks. They are very good at doing this for you. And if you have your business account with some credit union banks, it's very easy for you to get loan from them. And then it's some people they've tried it so many times, and it's really works. So you can also try that and apply for that. It's gonna work for you. So, and also some banks or some account or some maybe your bookkeeping accountant or your bank or your banker or your accountant will tell you it's not easy to have a business account. Don't believe them. It's always good for you to open your business account in person. So you can't do it online, you can't do it on your own, you have to go in person. So whenever you want to open a business account, they expect you to come in person. And when you get there in person, you meet up with their requirements, you are open to have a bank account open. So I'm going to stop here today because of our time. I'm going to stop here today. And I believe I've been able to give you one of the reasons why you need a business bank account and the requirements you need to do to get your business bank account. The benefit of business bank account is that it aids your business to stand on its own. It also aids you to get some loan from bank easily, and it also helps you to keep your finances. It helps you to keep your financial record, on every basis on how much revenue you are able to make and how much you have spent out and everything. And it's a very good thing. If you are in business, have it at the back of your mind that you can be a sole proprietorship for too long. I'm not saying sole proprietorship is not good, but for your business to be defended, for you to defend your business, you need to have an LLC or a corporation account. So sole proprietorship is good. Don't misunderstand me. It's good, but to have a legal, some of the rights, some layer of protection, for your business. So I believe the business account is good, and the LLC is good, and the corporation is a very good idea that I would like you to look into and do it for your business. I want to use this time to appreciate those of you that are able to join me on the program today. I see the Aunt Kemi Glamour Braid. I see Ola Ogunko Yamajem America, and I can't even see the rest. I don't know what happened to my screen right now. But for those of you that are watching right now, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. My name still remains Oluwakemisola Adebisi. Until next week, when I will bring another interesting and informative topic to you and to your screen. Thank you so much. Don't forget to share this, please. Share it. And I'll see you next week. I want to use this time to appreciate the director of this station, Alhaji Casey of Distant Radio. Thank you so much for helping us through on this program. And also want to appreciate my husband. He's my director on the stage here. He's looking at me now. He's my backbone. He's my everything, my brain box. Is everything. Mr. Kolawole Adebisi, thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you for being there for me. God will continue to empower you. And to all my friends, family, and fans out there, I miss you all. The coronavirus, I've missed all of you. I can't wait. Once the government asks us to go out on Friday, the way I will pick race out of my door, I'm going to speak out to all of you because I miss you all. I love you. I love you. Don't forget coronavirus is real. Remember to use your face mask. Remember to wash your hands time to time. Use your hand sanitizer. Remember the social distance also. And also for those of you, the retailers and the people in business that are qualified to open their business starting from Friday, remember 25% minimum order. You are expected to follow that. It's not about when you open all your employees are expected to be there. No, remember, follow the rules and regulations of the state, and this will help us to curb coronavirus and to eradicate it, from this generation. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for always being on the screen. Until next week when I come to your screen, my name still remains Kemisola Adebisi, popularly known as Elegant. Bye, every one of you. Enjoy your day. Bye.